Cool. So what I want to do is like demystify this whole cell division thing for you. You probably watched the videos and you just hit with such a bevy of questions and different types of words. Your brain's all over the place with it. So what I did was I came up with a little diagram and I want to explain it to you briefly, all right? So just stick with me. So the first cell division we're going to talk about is mitosis, all right? So mitosis is different from, how do you say that, by the way?
Meiosis.
Meiosis is the way you said, excellent one. So what happens is with mitosis, these are two different cell divisions. I want to talk about this one first. With mitosis, what you have is the cells divide once, all right? That's why you have n equals 2n. So that 1 becomes 2. What's the reason for mitosis? Anybody know?
To repair worn out cells plus growth.
There you go. So prepares worn out cells. So as I said earlier, one of the things you have to do is, what do you think you do to prepare worn out cells? Get your what?
Sleep.
Get your sleep, excellent. And eat proper what? Foods, get the proper nutrition, right? That all helps with this cell division called what? Mitosis. It involves diploid cells. PMAT. What does that stand for? Excellent. PMAT. It's an acronym. Remember, PMAT. It's been the same, right? For years. Look at the phases actually with that. You can see the PMAT actually come alive here because what happens is the chromatids condense in this prophase stage. What does condense mean? It means to break away or come together. Yeah, come together like condensation, condensed milk. It's thick, right? It's more dense, right? So that's what happens here. Is see that word in there, dense? So the chromatids condense with mitosis. And what's the second phase called? Metaphase. Chromosomes line up. Why did I underline that? That and that. How do you remember that? Yep. Middle and M, right? Metaphase. Chromosomes line up in the middle, right? So they line up in the middle. Everybody do this. You don't have to pray, right? But that's what happens, right? So metaphase, they line up in the middle. And anaphase, what do? Keep your hands like this. Anaphase, tell me what they do. They break away. That's why we underline this away. We circle this away. And we also circle the A because you go from here to what? Here. Do it again. Here to what? Here. There you go. And the last phase is telophase. The last phase for mitosis is telophase. Chromosomes are at opposite ends, okay? And that 1 becomes what?
2.
You see that? We said that, didn't we? That 1 becomes what?
2.
And then cytokinesis comes into play. Cytokinesis deals with an organelle or part of a cell. Do you hear it? We studied it earlier. Cytokinesis must involve the cytoplasm. Excellent. Cytoplasm, right? So the cytokinesis is the cytoplasm actually breaks away or separates, and you have 2 separate cells. We good on that?
Yeah.
Cool. Give me a thumbs up if we good on that. Sweet. I don't see a thumbs up. It's brown. All right. Good enough. All right. How do you say that one again?
Meiosis.
All right. So what's really silent in that word?
Meiosis.
The E? Yeah, the E is silent, isn't it? So say it again for me.
Meiosis.
Meiosis. Divide cells what?
Twice.
What's the reason for it?
Increased genetic variation.
The variation. There you go. These are the what? Sex cells. These are the sex cells, right? Involves the sex cell. What do we call these sex cells? Gametes. Gametes. Huh? Let's look over here and see what happens in that. What's that again?
Meiosis.
Why does she have, why is an egg and a sperm up here? Because it deals exclusively with what type of cells? Sex cells. What is another word for sex cells?
Production cells.
Okay, but what's the other word? G word. Gametes, right. So what happens in prophase? Chromosomes do what? Replication. Second phase? Tetras align at the metaphase plate, right? That's metaphase 1. Look at anaphase and telophase 1. What happens here?
Chromosomes separate during anaphase.
There you go. There you go. There you go. What happens here? No further chromosome replication. Sister chromatids separate during anaphase 2. It's dealing with exclusively what type of cells? Gametes. And here is the key point right here. PMA2 times 2. What do you think that means times 2? It does it twice. You kids are perfect. Start here and end up where? You're done. Good job.